Hey everybody, welcome back to the Magic Channel Card Tricks, and today we're going to learn another trick with sponge balls. We're doing tricks with sponge balls because they're a lot of fun, both for kids and for adults, and oftentimes you'll find these in a beginner's level magic kit, but the instructions that come with it are not very good. And to learn how to do sponge balls, it takes practice and there's some sleights involved. And it's just like learning card tricks. And so I've done a couple videos already. The first video is about some sleights, some vanishes, different ways of clipping and holding the balls. The second video is a little cup and ball routine. The third video is a sponge ball to pocket routine. It morphs through your pocket. And then today, we're going to learn a little routine. And for today's routine, you're going to need all 4 sponge balls that you'll have in your kit. But the spectator is only going to be aware of 3. They're going to think this is a trick with 3 sponge balls. And so that's going to happen because you've got one just held back in your hand. Okay? Now, I'm not going to stand up for this. I'm going to go under the table. But every time I go into the table, just pretend that they're going into my pocket, because this is a pocket routine, but I want you to be able to see me here on the table. I think this shows up contrast-wise using the black mat. So we're going to pretend that when I go into the table, things are going in my pocket, okay? So for this trick, you're going to keep one sponge ball in your hand like that. And you don't really have to hide it too hard. I mean, it's squishy, right? That's the great thing about sponge balls is they're squishy. And you're going to pick these balls up. 1, 2, 3, okay? Just like that. So you're going to pick one up and squish it down into your hand. And now, once you've done that, you know, they kind of squish together. And you're going to pick up 2 and squish it down into your hand. And then with this last ball, you're going to pick it up with the other hand, put it also into your palm, pretend to put it in your pocket, but you're not really. You're going to keep it out, okay? And then you're going to say, how many sponge balls, keep your hand in your pocket like this, how many sponge balls are in this hand? They're going to say 2. When they say 2, say nope, 3, and bring them out just like that. Okay? What I've done is I just pulled this ball back out, and now it's in this hand. So the trick started off with an extra ball in this hand, and it moved over, and now I have an extra ball in this hand. Did you get that? We'll do that one more time. So I've got the ball here, and I pick up 1 ball, 2 balls, take the 3rd ball, pretend to put it in my pocket, but I retain it. Say how many balls are left here. They say 2, say no, 3. And as I spill them out, I move this hand back out as if to keep them from rolling around. Okay? And I'll say, here, I'll do that for you again. Okay? So I'm going to pick up 1 ball. Now I'm doing it with this hand. 2 balls, right? Take the 3rd ball, and this time I'm really going to put it in my pocket. Okay? Put it in my pocket and say how many are here in this hand. They say 2, and I say no, 3. And by bringing my hand out and showing it empty, now I've shown them that there really is only 3 balls, right? If they thought there was an extra ball before, now they think, oh wow, there really are 3 balls. Now you're set up to do this one more time, but you're going to change it up just a little bit. You're going to pretend to move balls from this hand to this hand, okay? So you're going to take this, and as you put it here, you're just going to retain it back, okay? So you're picking this up, going like that, picking this up, going like that, okay? And then picking up this ball right here and going into this pocket and saying how many are in this hand, and they say 2, and you say, nope, now you're just guessing, okay? So just to cover that last move, okay, that last move, you're just pretending to put balls from this hand into this hand, okay? So you're here, you pretend to grab it, but it's really over here. You pick up at the fingertips, pretend to grab it, it's really over here. And then you really do pick up this one. Now the reality is you're putting all 3 balls in your pocket, but you've pretended to put 2 over here. And you say, how many are in this hand? And you can keep your hand like this. They might think that there's a ball in there, and they say 2, and you say, no, nothing. And that's how you end the routine. I know I went over that pretty fast, but that's the great thing about YouTube is you can rewind and you can watch this over and over again, and that's just a fun little sponge ball to pocket routine that you can do with sponge balls. I hope you guys have had fun with this series, these 4 videos. If you just watch these 4 videos and learn and practice the moves and sleights that are in these, you'll get better and better, and you'll start to develop your own little sponge ball routines. And then, of course, you can always go out and purchase books like this. You can pick up SpongeBall Magic. This is from Royal Magic, and there's a whole bunch of ideas and fun things in there. You can also pick up other types of sponge balls. You can pick up larger ones, colored ones that you can use for endings. You can pick up sponge rabbits and learn some sponge rabbit routines. Magicians love sponge rabbits. It's a great routine. You can look up a magician named Daryl. Daryl has a great sponge rabbit routine, and I hope you get a lot of fun and a lot of mileage out of doing sponge ball magic at home. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.